let's start recording again. This is round 2 with Rey Mysterio. So I think I'll just give it one more shot. If you see, I got to 19 with him. If you are watching this on YouTube, then this is probably the one that I uploaded. If not, then I uploaded the first one, where I was able to get to 19, but then Val Venus, of all people, was able to... Hang on, let me take a look at his stats again. Strength is 5. That's the... Endurance is 6. Like, that is what's killing me. I could use the season mode Rey Mysterio, and he would be like as good as Brock Lesnar, but that would be cheating. So we're gonna stick to the original one, and we're gonna stick to our guns. I just unlocked SmackDown Arena B. Actually, let me play in let's play in Insurrection. This is one of my favorite unlocked arenas. The Insurrection paper. We always used to be very interesting back in 2002 and 3, and so this is the one that we're gonna go with. The highest that we've done so far is 23. I was not able to upload that because my game audio was not working. So actually my highest... Oh my god, Kevin Nash right away. This is like a real-life rivalry. Okay. So if this is the video you're watching on YouTube, let me just repeat a few things that I said earlier. I said that the big guys, they have to be put away. Anyone who has like a strength of 9 out of 10, because Rey Mysterio has such low endurance, you want to put away the powerful guys right away using finishers. For the weaker guys, you can use them to rebuild your momentum. So like Charlie Haas is, again, he's kind of tricky because he has good technique, I think, and he always ends up reversing some of my stuff. So, but I think I can use him to, you know, refill some of the... So that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to be aiming to better we're going to be aiming to better 23, which is my highest with Rey Mysterio so far. Second highest was 19, which was last time. So I'm hoping for at least 30 this time, using the technique that I have specified, which is to put away the powerful guys right away and to use the smaller guys to build momentum, so that I can have enough special moves whenever I face someone powerful next time. So let's see how it goes. And again, for those of you watching, thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Please feel free to say hi and talk about your experiences with SmackDown. If you're watching, obviously that means you're a wrestling fan, so or a fan of this video game. And I love to chat with my viewers. Thank you for tuning in. And let's hope that we can crack 25, I guess. I think I'm running out of moves with this guy. Okay, there we go. This running... what do you want? A bulldog. I was gonna say flapjack, but it's not a flapjack. It's the bulldog. Seems to be a pretty good move. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, let's not stretch it with this guy because he can be tricky. So I'll just go ahead and I'll use a 619. The other thing that I've noticed about powerful superstars is that they're able to reverse your finishers pretty easily. Also, either reverse them, or yeah, reversal is bad because, you know, it just... Like, if you look at it in the bigger context of what's going on here... Oh my god, Triple H is super dangerous. He dealt some serious damage last time. I'm glad he's gonna be out of the way soon. Let's just hope that 1619 is good enough to take care of him without any other body damage, so... There we go. 1! Come on! 2! 3! Nice, nice, nice. That was really good. That was actually super important that I did that, because... Trust me, when Triple H hits you, it don't tickle. John Cena's kind of a mixed bag. He's not at his peak yet. But the thing is, you don't want anyone to be able to damage you so easily, so... And looks like he has good technique, because he's reversing some of my moves. He's mixing up melee and grapple attacks very well. So he could be more dangerous than he actually is letting on. Which is interesting, I think. I've had people who got like a modded version of this game. They've been able to play with Jeff Hardy. which I think is super cool. I think if there is one superstar that I would have really wanted in this game, it would have been, you know, Jeff Hardy with all of his animations and everything. Kind of make your own Hardy Boys. Matt Hardy again, version 1. Mi vanna! Mi vanna! That's what he says. John Cena's harder than he looks because his reversals are top notch. So maybe I'll have to reconsider whether I want to keep beating up this guy or not. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. So he has leg damage and head damage, which that doesn't make any sense. Oh no, man. That's what I didn't want. Alright, he's too much trouble, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of him. A few more of these suplexes and that's all she wrote, folks. Yeah, that wasn't good. I have to try harder to avoid each and every grapple damage that I can. That's something that I still haven't been able to wrap my head around. I think that's one of the reasons why. Okay, A-Train, not a lot of endurance, but maximum strength. So keeping that in mind, probably best to just take care of him, because if I get like Chavo Guerrero inside the ring, I'll use him to... I'll beat the crap out of Chavo Guerrero, and I'll go ahead and I'll get all of my special moves back. Okay, there we go. Stone Cold has got to go. This is like super dangerous. Okay, Sean O'Haire is also a mixed bag. Not a lot of endurance, little bit of strength for sure, but I guess if his technique is low and there is little risk of him reversing my moves, I can always go ahead and try to extract a beating out of him. And it does look like he doesn't have good technique because he's not able to reverse a lot of the things that I'm doing. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. So the surprise package this time was, there's always, whichever wrestler you face the first time, if you don't have any expectations and they do good, it's always a problem. So in the case of me playing this time around, I feel like John Cena definitely surprised me, because he had really good technique and he was reversing everything that I was doing. Again, let me reiterate, Slobber Knocker does not adhere to any of the in-game difficulties. Slobber Knocker mode has its own difficulty setting, folks. So I keep getting that question even on YouTube in the comment section. I'm telling you, Slobber Knocker does not have... It just has its own difficulty. The momentum is greater than normal, and the superstars, they act sort of erratic also. And it is what it is. It's just, you know. Alright. Yeah, this is going as planned, is the word I think I should use. I shouldn't even say like good or anything. I should just say it's going as planned. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think if I can pin him without using a finisher, that would be great. Nah, almost. Maybe he's one power move away from. Sometimes I can do it. I think he's done. So I'm gonna try to finish this guy without using a finisher. That way I'll have one of my... See, that's the problem with these guys. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. If not, I'll just use a finisher. You know, I thought for sure that I could... It's also very hard to get someone away, like put someone away without using a finisher in this difficulty mode. So... Yeah, still no, he's still moving around. I'm not exactly sure what I need to do to finish this. Okay. Nice. This is usually one of those moves that lays them out flat. But not all the time. Okay, now let's see what we can do. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Please feel free to say hi. Oh, there we go. I almost got him. I always enjoy chatting with my viewers. Thank you for watching SmackDown. Easily the best wrestling video game in terms of gameplay. And hope you guys are having some fond memories. Hang on, so what did I do to lay him out? Okay. Forgetting what I did. If I can put him away without using a finisher. No, he's gonna kick out because he's... Yeah. Okay, so those are my 5 finishers. Perfect timing. So I have all of my finishers back, and I didn't even have to use one to knock him out. So now we're just hopefully... Sometimes luck matters. I wish I had gotten Stone Cold Steve Austin, because then I would have just, like, you know... Okay. So no point in beating him up because I have 5 finishers, and I'm not gaining any momentum. I'm all maxed out. So I'll just go ahead and... just use a finisher. The good thing this time around, as compared to my previous runs, is that... Okay, so you didn't finish him. That usually by this point, I definitely have some body damage. The most important thing to be able to survive with a player like Rey Mysterio is to make sure that you minimize the amount of body damage. And right now, my body is not damaged in any way. So that's the biggest plus point that I can think of. Yeah, so we'll have to fill the momentum meter and just use my other... one more finisher with Ric Flair to put him away. He does have good technique though. That's why he's reversing my moves. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go for like a power move. Preferably from the top rope. Nice. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be enough to put him away, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. I didn't expect it to work anyway. Okay. Nicely done. I keep looking at... Okay, so I have yellow body damage now. I thought that was him for some reason. Okay. Nice. So we have a little bit of body damage. I think with a player like Rey Mysterio, that's sort of inevitable, but you want to like be able to delay it as best as you can. So if anyone has any tips on how to, like, anything that will help me out, please feel free to shout them out in the chat. And you know, I'll take any help that I can get. I've been working on this thing for a few days now, and trying to crack the best way to do this. If anyone hasn't checked out my YouTube channel, I have already finished 100 with Brock Lesnar. That's uploaded there. My link is in my about section, so please feel free to take a look there. So I'm always looking for new ways to, you know, make this game interesting, and I thought to myself, well, you know what, Brock Lesnar was pretty easy, but let me do it with someone who won't be as easy. And that's what I'm talking about with these superstars like Triple H, Kevin Nash, all these big guys. They always end up reversing at least one of your finishers. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. So if we get a Chavo Guerrero inside, or not Batista, Eddie or Chavo, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Should be careful, but I can go ahead and try actually. Have him. In terms of how I was doing when I got to 8, this is probably so far the best performance that I've had, but Eddie Guerrero's beating me up, so maybe I'm reconsidering my choices at the moment. I just don't want to have like 0 finishers, because that would be terrible. Especially if the guy on the other end is like Brock Lesnar or someone. So that's definitely a no-go there. Nice flying Hurricane Rana by Mysterio. Okay. Yeah. But at least we got the 4. Let me just go ahead and... I don't want to play around with this guy. He seems like business, so... Probably will have to put him away. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I should be quicker in trying to put guys away this time. KO, nice. Okay, so I didn't have to press any buttons or anything. Let's go ahead and gain some momentum. Batista, low endurance, but a lot of strength. And a lot of strength means that he's gonna be doing some damage to you if you're not careful. 1, 2. Nope. So maybe I'll just put him away because I think it's too risky. If I get Chavo, I'll definitely use Chavo to get all my finishers back. The problem is that after I do this, I'm not going to have any finishers. So let's see how it goes. 1, 2. Oh, I have 1. But I didn't put him away, so... Now I have to use another one. Dang it. Well, either that or I can maybe just start beating up Batista. It's unthinkable that Batista would ever be beat up by Rey Mysterio this much. I remember one of their matches from, I think it was... I forget that, I think maybe it was like Bragging Rights, 2009 or 10. There was this pay-per-view called Bragging Rights back in the day, where Team Raw would go head-to-head with Team SmackDown in a 5-on-5 match to determine who would get like the trophy. So Batista and Rey Mysterio had like a really violent match during those days, and no, I think it was 2010. Batista turned heel and he ripped his mask off, and it was really bad. And I was like, man, I don't think Rey Mysterio would have ever stood a chance if they faced each other. But feel free to talk about if you guys have your favorite Rey Mysterio matches. Please type them out in the chat. My favorite Rey Mysterio rivalry would be with Eddie Guerrero from 2005. I think pretty much all of those matches were amazing. And then also, like, when he's joined the WWE in his first year, he was a tag team champion with Edge. Oh, there we go. I was not expecting that would connect. Nice! So I got him without using a finisher. That's the kind of luck that you need. Okay. Alright, let me... Chavo Guerrero, we were just talking about you, Chavo. Chavito! Yeah, but his rivalry with Edge was also the stuff of legends. I feel like one of the best matches that I've seen of all time is Rey Mysterio and Edge versus Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit at No Mercy 2002. It was the finals for the tournament for the then vacant, newly announced WWE Tag Team Championships by then General Manager Stephanie McMahon. So do yourselves a favor, guys. If you haven't seen that, I would urge you to find 2002 No Mercy. I would say watch the whole pay-per-view, but especially stop when you get to, you know, the match between Rey Mysterio and Edge. Uh-oh. Chavo's pulling off some tricks now. And that's not good. It doesn't matter who's damaging you. Now, here's another thing that I'm not sure about. I know that the NPCs get damaged at a higher rate in Slobber Knocker, but I'm not sure if that's the same for us also. But I'll work under the assumption that any damage is really, really bad. So we'll just go ahead and, yeah. And this is definitely going to be time-consuming with Rey Mysterio because his strength is low, so his momentum meter does not fill up as quickly. But it is what it is, you know. It's what makes it fun, I guess. Nice! It's a good move. Might put him away. Nope. Okay, almost. So he has good technique because he's been reversing some of our moves. And he's doing this weird, stupid rope move again and again. Ah, man, he just gave me red head damage. No! Son of a gun. Chavo. I should probably retire if Chavo ever eliminates me, like, seriously. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use 619 because he's getting a little out of hand at the moment. And he reversed it. You son of a... Okay. Whatever. All for nothing. I feel like I'm playing roulette sometimes with this Slobber Knocker mode. Seriously, like... There we go. Okay. I'm not happy about my head damage. Goldberg is in there too, so goodness. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is kind of a mixed bag. Not a lot of strength. Endurance is not as much as it was at its peak. But he does have good speed and technique, I think. So overall, he is still, you know, kind of competitive, I guess, would be the word to use. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if I can... Boom! Alright. Let's get a few maneuvers in there. Alright. That's not gonna do it, but it's at least gonna... No damage either. I'm not so much worried about the melee attacks, I'm more worried about the grapples because those can really, really hurt. That's why instead of pressing L2, I'm usually pressing R2. But I don't know if you guys have like a better technique. That just feel free to contribute. Okay. Alright, there we go. I also feel like having go-to moves like staples would be good because that way you know which move is not reversed as much and you can keep using that move again and again to achieve a momentum boost. This is a good move, but isn't frequently reversed. Plus, it kind of interrupts whatever animation they're having right now. So in that sense, it's also pretty effective. But of course, that can happen also. Nicely done. Okay, yeah, let's just... I'm gonna play a little conservatively now because it's survival mode basically. Oh, this is a good move. I think this is like the third or fourth time today that I hit this. In fact, it might be good enough to put them away even, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some special moves in. Let's see if I can get this pin. If I can get him without having to use my finisher like that, that is probably the best thing that can happen to me right now. Uh-oh, Rakishi's in the house. Back that ass up, bruh. Time to back up that butt. Okay. Let me take this opportunity again to thank everyone who's watching the stream. And hope you're having a great weekend. Feel free to say hi, talk about your wrestling video game experiences, your experiences with SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. And thank you for being a part of this community. And if you're watching on YouTube also, and you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much. Please make sure to leave your comments below. And, you know, I know that the Slobber Knocker videos are very popular on the channel. So, let me know what you guys think. If you have any tips or suggestions on maybe something that I can do better, please go ahead and shout that out also. And I will take all of those suggestions into account. Because with someone like Rey Mysterio playing on base stats, I can use all the help that I can get. Now, I think, given that my body damage is already pink, the realistic goal that I should have is just to beat 23. So, like, if I get to 25, I'll consider it a victory. And then hopefully I can watch this video back since I'm recording it, and I can try and figure out what it was that I could have done differently, so that I can incorporate those improvements for my next attempt. Nicely done. Okay. Okay, nice flying. Okay, so we almost have full finishers. So this is a good time to just go ahead and put this guy away. And I'll get my 4th finisher as soon as I'm done with this 7-11-9, 619, baby. Dial it up, like Taz would say. 619, go! There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and hype it up. Uh-oh, Goldberg's here. Alright, no messing around with this guy. No messing around with these guys. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Kane. These guys will kill you the first chance they get. One body slam by these guys and you're done. That's the thing I've learned the hard way. I was not expecting to get him with one finisher, but, you know. I got Brock Lesnar with one finisher last time, so I had to try. This right here, you're watching right now, this is the reason why I stockpile my finishing moves. Because these guys are devastating. Alright, there we go. Hopefully 2 can do it. I've never heard of having to use 3 finishers for anyone. So that's Goldberg out of the way. Whew. Kurt Angle is equally dangerous. He doesn't have a lot of strength, but his technique is ruthless. And he'll pretty much reverse everything that you throw at him. So you have to be very, very careful about... See? He started reversing everything. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I have to... I don't have a choice but to use my finishers, otherwise I'm gonna get some damage that I won't be able to reclaim. Okay. Alright. Target should be 25. There we go. At least I was able to put him away with one finisher. So that's something. Let's get like a Bubba Ray Dudley. Chris Jericho, I actually have never faced him before. So I can't say for sure what to expect, but he does have good technique. So I should try to be careful and time my finishing moves accordingly. Probably shouldn't mess around with him because, you know, all these guys that are like 85 plus, maybe they merit a little bit of respect. You know, they're the top superstars in the game. So, let's just go ahead and speed this up too, because I think I was stuck in the early teens. And now we've made it to 16, so we're like... Okay. If I get like... Bubba Ray Dudley's good. He's not, you know, remarkable in any way. And easy to fill the momentum meter with because he kind of sucks. He's lower rated than Mysterio, for Christ's sake, so... I can definitely use that to my advantage. Okay. Nicely done. Also save up on some time here. Okay. Oh, this is a good move. Effective to use on Bubba Ray Dudley. Okay. Yes, I'll definitely use that to regain my... Yeah, and he doesn't seem to have good technique either. Already yellow body damage. So this is good. No reversals. He's just eating them up. He's taking them. Okay, I definitely needed this break, let me tell you. But I won't have to worry about Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, or Goldberg for a while now. Come on, I tried to reverse it, but it didn't. Sometimes they'll just give up for no reason on moves like these, so you have to be really, really careful. Don't assume that it's gonna be... That's the one risk that you run when you try to raise someone from the ground. Because you never know if they will reverse your, you know, grapple where you try to pick them up. And especially when you're vulnerable, all it takes is like 1 or 2 moves to finish this up. Oh, this is a good move. This is another move that I have to remember to use. This is in fact such a good move that I feel like it should be enough to put him away if I was interested in doing that, which I'm not. Oh man. No, that's not good. Nice reversal. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's try and just pin him so that I don't have to waste any finishers. No, it didn't work, but he does have a headache right now, so... Yeah, I guess I'll just try to beat him without a finisher. Yeah. I'll try to see whenever he doesn't wake up. I'll just take that opportunity to... Okay, so I don't think this is the move that puts him away. Let me try this Flying Hurricane Rana. This has been more successful in, you know, putting guys away. There we go. Okay. Alright. We'll just do it differently now. Okay. The Rock is standing outside. He's someone to watch out for. 17 with pink body damage. It's pretty much about the same as I haven't been able to... I feel like I need to practice this game for like a month before I get to a point where I can just, you know, master not having any body damage and get to like 17. Yeah, and see, with moves like this, even though I was trying to reverse it, they can really put you out of your misery. Yeah, this guy looks dangerous, so I'm not gonna play around with him. Yeah. One slam is all it takes to undo all of your hard work. It's gonna be a heck of an attempt if I'm able to do it, man. It's been, what, 30 minutes, half an hour into the stream, and haven't even broken 20 yet. And last time with Brock Lesnar, I was able to do 100 in less than an hour. So go figure. You know. Okay. Rico, yep, Rico's good. Rico's basically like a jobber. Feed me mode is on now. So Rico, I'll be taking full advantage of him. Rodney Mack is there too. Lance Storm. So some of the easier guys have decided to show up. But, yeah. Still gotta be careful and make sure that if they do reverse, that you reverse right away, right back. Okay, let's do a rope move. That's something that I rarely do. And with good reason, maybe, because they reverse it pretty quickly. Alright, 4 finishers, that's good. Definitely good. It means that even with powerful guys I can use. Let me actually go ahead and start doing some of this. Nice swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we're at the end of our... Okay, that's the risk you run with showboating, because then they can get a chance to get a good hit in or something. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... nice. I could try this. This is a good move. Nobody's reversed it so far in Slobber Knocker. Oh, there we go. And we were able to get the pin without using a finisher. And I'm close to 5 finishers, so that's actually perfect. Rodney Mack, I don't want to... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and... I'll use a finisher on him because I can get my 4th one quickly anyway. With Rico, I definitely had a lot of benefit. So at least we got to 20. Woohoo! Oh man. 1, 2, come on. Seriously? That is some BS, man. Okay. It's funny that Rodney Mack kicks out of the 619, but Brock Lesnar was not able to. That's why I'm saying it's so like RNG or whatever they call it nowadays. I call it BS, but I don't think that's a gaming term. Okay. Nice. So this is definitely the one that I'm uploading to YouTube because I'm able to, almost going to be able to beat my previous best. And then I guess next time I upload to YouTube is gonna be when I beat this, which I don't know when that's gonna be, so you guys might need to savor this for a little while, for which I apologize. I don't usually upload imperfect, you know, performances, but sometimes you just... Okay, let's go ahead and use another finisher. That way I'll still have 4 by the time I'm done with Radetni Amak. Also, if you folks are watching this on YouTube, please feel free to follow me on Twitch, where you can get to see performances like these and other video games frequently. And please do leave your suggestions, because that's something that I really look forward to. Like, whenever somebody has a good suggestion, you know, there's so few of them out there anyway, and I really consider that and take that into my plans. So, you know, please make sure to leave your comments and suggestions on this performance, and you know, I'll see you guys in my stream. Assalamu alaikum, I miss PS2. Wa alaikum assalam, Asad bhai. How are you? Kaise hain janab? A friend of mine from Pakistan just came online, so I'm gonna talk to him in Urdu a little bit. Urdu, Hindi, Pashto, these are the languages I also speak. My mother tongue is Pashto, waise Asad, because I grew up in Peshawar, so trilingual. I brag that I'm trilingual. How's it going, man? How's your weekend? Yaar, last time aap logon ne mujhe ye nahi bataya that there was no game audio. I think you can hear the game audio in the music this time, right? Last time I was streaming, there was no game audio. Halem Ham, welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I hope you're enjoying SmackDown. Here comes the pain. How you guys doing? How's your Sunday? How's your weekend? There was the game audio? I checked it last time. There was no game audio. So, but this time there definitely is, because I double checked it myself. Okay, there we go. So the Rock has been taken care of. How you folks doing? Halem Ham, Asad, other people in the chat. How's your Sunday? How's your weekend? What did you guys do yesterday? Any good movies? Any good games that I should know about? And I hope you're enjoying Slobber Knocker. And good to have you guys here. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm... Okay. Oh, man, that's... I hope he doesn't pin me, dude. If he pins me... Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna survive now. I guess I should just use all my finishing moves. Okay. Because I think Rey Mysterio is at the end. My best is 23. I just want to crack 23 before I... Because I'm also recording this for my YouTube channel. So I just want to make sure... Awaz aa rahi thi last time. Okay. Just watching ECW earlier. I was watching a documentary. Really? What documentary were you watching, Halem? What documentary was that? I used to own a ECW Bloodsport DVD back in the day. And those matches were extremely violent. Rey Mysterio ki mask ke baghair shakal dekhi hai? Yeah, of course, man. I think the last time Rey Mysterio took his mask off... Asad is asking if I've seen Rey Mysterio's face without a mask. I think the last time I saw him without a mask was WCW. I remember that match against Kevin Nash. So... I just got my personal best, guys. Just achieved my personal best of 24. I've never been able to do that. This is my best score with Rey Mysterio, folks. This is amazing. This is what a... It was a political documentary about... Okay, ECW... I thought you meant the ECW, the wrestling. Sorry. I thought that's what you meant. Okay. About the... Okay, I think it was because the Queen just passed away or something, right? Political documentary about the United Kingdom. The Queen just passed away, so now there's like 4 or 5 documentaries on YouTube already. I wasn't really interested in the topic, so I watched this other show on Netflix. It's called How to Be a Dictator. It has 6 episodes about all the world's worst dictators. Man, that documentary, if you guys have Netflix, Asad, if you guys, Halem, if you guys have Netflix, I would highly recommend that you guys watch that documentary. It's a really, really good documentary. Oh, okay, so you were watching ECW. See? I know my wrestling, man. It's, don't test me on my wrestling info. Simpson में पता है? So they said it on The Simpsons. Oh, hang on, man. Oh, no. No. Not Randy Orton. All right. I still had 2 finishers that I could use. Anyway, this is my new personal best. So let me just say this for my YouTube fans. I'm gonna upload this because I just broke 25 and my audio is working. So watch this and let me guys know what you think, alright? I feel like I could have gotten to 27 or 28. I was just being conservative. Anyway, we got to 25, so that's something.